guys, welcome to DC Comics News Weekly, where I'll be keeping you posted on all the hottest DC news from this week. My name is Katie Fox. You probably don't know me yet, but I will be doing this from here on out, so I hope that you enjoy my presence. I'm a huge fan of DC, particularly of Batman and the Joker and Harley Quinn, pretty much the Rogues Gallery and just Batman himself. So this means a lot to me, and I hopefully won't let you guys down with my nerd knowledge. So let's get into what happened with DC this week. First we'll talk about The Flash. It had its mid-season finale. It was an intense episode because we kind of got a look at the Reverse Flash, who is supposedly responsible for the death of his mother. And so that's always kind of a heart-wrenching, tear-jerky, kind of intense moment. We also saw Barry finally tell Iris how he feels, which felt like it took forever, even though it's only been a few episodes. We also saw the return of Ronnie Raymond as Firestorm, which we were kind of teased at in the last episode. So he kind of got to see Caitlin and talk it out sort of with her, but he remains pretty mysterious at this point. Overall, I really enjoyed the mid-season finale of The Flash. I thought it was a very enjoyable episode. It had a lot of drama, a lot of touching moments with his father, a lot of touching moments with Iris, and for Caitlin as well as Ronnie, although that was a little bit more on that side because things are pretty screwed up there. But it was a really enjoyable episode. I'm really gonna hate not having anything to watch on Tuesday, that's for sure. I'm really gonna miss The Flash for while it's off the air. So yeah, that's my take on The Flash. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Arrow also had its mid-season finale, which was called The Climb. I don't want to give away any spoilers in case you haven't seen it, but it's an incredibly intense episode where a lot goes down, and I really recommend it. It's very much penultimate. It leaves you hanging, and it does not disappoint, but it does make the wait for the next episode very painful. So if you love cliffhangers, Arrow was for you tonight. Not sure if I should be doing spoilers or not, so we're just not going to do that. The main gist of the episode was Arrow finally interacting with Ra's al Ghul, which we have been waiting for quite a long time. He was supposed to be the big baddie this season, so they're finally introducing him in the mid-season finale just to keep you hanging. And because Ra's al Ghul is involved, obviously there's going to be all types of havoc. So check it out if you haven't watched it yet. I really do recommend it. It's just a crazy episode, so please enjoy. And just like Clark Kent, I bet you can't recognize me, but I'm still Katie Fox. I just put my glasses on, so that didn't scare you. It's such a good disguise. So let's talk about what happened in the news this week. So we got word that Mark Hamill will reprise his role as the Trickster, which was a villain on the old Flash series, and he'll be showing up in the new Flash series, which is pretty exciting. There's also a Titans pilot that's going to shoot next year, which is really exciting for any Teen Titan fan. Krypton, a new television series, is in development, which is exciting for all Superman fans, fans of Krypton in general, and so that's something to look forward to. Likely to fill the hole that Smallville left behind. We also got a new little look, I think maybe two new little looks at Arkham Knight, which is the really highly anticipated game in the trilogy of the Arkham series. It's the closing chapter, which is pretty exciting because they usually keep things pretty hush-hush when it comes to Arkham Knight because it is so highly anticipated. So it's nice to have little looks here and there, and now that the release date is coming closer and closer, I'd imagine we're going to keep getting these little looks at the game as well. And there were also some details that were released, but that's up to you to find on the DC Comics News website because I don't want to spoil anything, so that's on you. We also learned that they are looking into finding a female director for the Wonder Woman movie, which I think is an excellent choice because there are not nearly enough female directors out there, and I think it's important to have a female perspective when portraying Wonder Woman, Diana Prince. I just think that's very progressive and exciting for us female comic fans. And also, just because I failed to make a video last week, I do want to talk about the Suicide Squad movie because the casting has been confirmed. And Jared Leto, who I think is an incredible actor, will be portraying the Joker. And I really can't think of anyone better suited for the role other than, of course, the late Heath Ledger. I think that he's going to do an excellent job, and I'm just super excited to see what he does with that role. We have Margot Robbie, who in my opinion was the best part of The Wolf on Wall Street. playing Harley Quinn, which is a really tough one for me because she's so close to my heart, but she's so stunningly beautiful and so talented that I think that she'll pull it off very well. We have Tom Hardy in another DC Comics movie, and he's going to be playing Rick Flag. Jai Courtney will be playing Boomerang. Cara Delevingne, who is a model first and foremost, but a new kind of up-and-coming actress, will be playing Enchantress. We're thinking that perhaps Jesse Eisenberg will be in it as well, playing Lex Luthor, which he'll also be playing in the Batman vs. Superman movie. And the most surprising casting news was Will Smith as Deadshot. I'm kind of shocked that they made that choice, but I also remember a time where Will Smith was a really huge movie star. He had those 3 years where he just was pounding out really good movies and making lots of money, and he was a big action star. So I think that this might reboot his career past the whole Scientology thing, and maybe bring back the Will Smith that we used to know and love. So I'm a little bit hesitant about that. I think that he'll come back in a way and become the Will Smith that we remember from those action films. Alright, so that's the notable news from this week and a little bit from last week. If you have any comments, please comment down below. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. And please share the video, please subscribe to the channel. It's a new channel. We want to, reboot it and get it back to being kind of important, and I want it to be an important part of the DC Comics News website as well. So please check that website out if you haven't already. Please subscribe to this channel. Comment down below any thoughts about what I've said during this little installment of DC Comics News Weekly. I'm Katie Fox. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next week. Bye.